Everyone has been handed a different set of obstacles in life, some more difficult than others. How we handle said circumstances can determine whether or not it makes or breaks us. In Ann Amanda's First Basketball Game by Evelyn Witters, and Semicolon by J. Swanson. Bye, dear. Thank you. Raw, raw, ree. Kick him in the knee. Raw, raw, rise. Kick him in the... Oh, good. You're still up. You made a pot of coffee. You know, see, this is why I married you. You will never believe my day. Guess who stopped by earlier? Nell. She came in, she said, "Hey, Amanda, do you want to go to a basketball game with me?" So I told her yes. Of course, I didn't tell her I had never been to a basketball game before. I didn't want her thinking I was ignorant. So we get to the gymnasium, and the crowds are hollering and hooting, and there were girls with skirts that they looked like they'd outgrown maybe 5 years ago. They were that short. And they were going through all sorts of shenanigans to get that crowd to yell louder. Land knows the crowd was yelling loud enough as it was already. That's when two men who were dressed just alike came out. They had on zebra shirts and whistles tied around their neck, and Nell called them something. I think it was a referee, maybe? I don't know, but I came up with a better name. Nuisance. They kept butting in all the time. When the boys was having the most fun, one of them nuisances would blow their whistle and make the two big boys jump for the ball and start all over again. Then the oddest thing happened. The nuisances blew their whistles, and all the boys just left. Got up and walked right on out. I thought the game was over, so I was fixing to leave. When Nell told me that it was only halftime, and the boys were just going to the shower room. Now, ain't that peculiar? All them boys just up and leaving in the middle of everything to go take a bath. I mean, I tell you. Who won? It was the Tigers. No, it was the Lions. Or was it the Wildcats? Oh, I don't know. It was some wild beast name. I tell you how glad I am I went tonight. I learned so much. Like, one thing I learned for sure is that it always helps to have a whistle. In fact, I think I'm gonna get me one. And next time I'm conducting Ladies' Aid and Sharon wants to contribute one of her little fancy ideas, I'm gonna blow my whistle at her. So I got a new tattoo. I know, but this one's different. It's small and complicated and difficult. But it's me. I got a tattoo of a semicolon. Yes, that's it, just a semicolon. A dot over a comma. It's on my wrist. See? A lonely, unassuming semicolon. To celebrate, I guess, to commemorate. It means that I'm part of a special club now. I nearly tried to kill myself. I'm sorry that makes you uncomfortable. I mean, it wasn't really fun for me either. But hey, I didn't, obviously. I'm still here. It's just that, my parents split up when I was a kid, and then my boyfriend, right. You don't want to hear about it. That's fine. They're my issues, right? And I got through them. Kind of. So I got this tattoo. But it doesn't solve my problems, and it doesn't address my issues. You want to know the truth? I believe in God. I do, but I'm not so sure that he's on my side. I mean, he could have stopped what happened with my dad, right? And he could have prevented my boyfriend from putting me in the hospital, but he didn't. And every single time that I try to get up, I am fairly certain that he is working against me, and that is a battle I just cannot win. I mean, you're a big God, right? Little me. It's enough to make you want to take your own life. Relax. I'm in a better place now. But I don't know what comes next. But I mean, hey, you sent me for something, right? Let me guess, you have something planned for me? Something good? Something holy? Maybe, oh, I've got it. Maybe you have something so good planned for me that I can't even imagine it, right? What comes next, God? What comes after my semicolon?